All right, we've got the 49ers and New Orleans Saints. For those of you wishing for this to be a shootout as we saw last year, probably not going to happen, but should still be a pretty fun game in terms of offensive points scored. We'll see if this Saints defense is able to put up another wall against the 49ers as they did against the Bucks last week. I'm hoping this game is a little more competitive. Vegas doesn't think it's going to be super competitive. They've got the Saints winning this one by 9.5. Current over-under of 49 points here. The 49ers defense has been less strong over the last 5 weeks, giving up 11th most points to quarterbacks, 15th to running backs, 11th to receivers, and 20 to tight ends, whereas the Saints defense has actually been getting stronger as the season has gone on, but similar to the Steelers, have been pretty good with the exception of receivers. So if there's one place to exploit them at this point, it is in the passing game. Although, that being said, in terms of running backs, Jerick McKinnon is heavily involved in the passing game, and the 49ers run game is really the only thing that they have going for them at this point. So it sucks trusting them because it seems like every single time we put any faith in any 49er running back not named Raheem Mostert, it comes back to burn us. But I do think you can play Jerick McKinnon this week. They're looking to be using him a lot. JaMycal Hasty barely got the ball at all last week. If this game script is anything like it was last week for the Packers, Jerick McKinnon is much better suited for that kind of a game script in terms of where his raw skills and talent is. I'm expecting the Saints to get up pretty early in this game. So if there is a running back play here, it's Jerick McKinnon. I think Brandon Aiyuk coming off of COVID IR, missing last week's game, he should be the only receiver really considered here. Kendrick Bourne is back, and then obviously Richie James had that pretty strong performance against the Packers, but not really expecting him to be heavily utilized. Prior to that game, Shanahan had said that I believe like 80% of the design pass plays to receivers were going to be going towards Brandon Aiyuk. I'm expecting that kind of a game plan to be similar to what we would see against the Saints. Doesn't look like Debo will be back this week, possibly next week. So if you're looking for a cheap trade target, possibly go after Debo Samuel here before he comes back from his injury. On the Saints side, we're starting everyone that is notable here. Drew Brees, great start this week. Alvin Kamara, playing him every single week. Michael Thomas finally gets to play a game against a team that is not the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Hopefully he finally has that strong Michael Thomas wide receiver one performance that we have been dying to see over the past 9 weeks. We're playing him this week and hoping that he has a good play here. Emmanuel Sanders has been pretty heavily involved still, so I still consider playing him. Jared Cook always gives you a shot at a touchdown, which is all you can really hope for from tight ends at this point. And I think the Saints defense is a pretty strong play, especially after that very strong performance last week against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I got the Saints winning this one pretty easily, 31-17.